The Ethereum cost shut the earlier day's exchange at $1,638.51 with a market capitalization of $193.83 billion and a flowing stockpile of 122.37 million. The convention made history by totally changing from verification of work to evidence of stake, with practically no technicals defects, while the Ethereum stage was live. Besides, the ETH bulls are making a good attempt to keep the positive market feelings, yet the bears might limit the meeting beneath $1,700. Ethereum specialized examination for the week. Ethereum costs took off over the course of the last week and arrived at highs near $1,800 during the end of the week. The rise was fueled by the snaking market feelings in front of the Ethereum Union. However, the arrival of the new expansion rates spilt the beans. From that point forward, the ETH cost is endeavoring hard to recover and support the levels above $1,600, yet flopped continually. Also, regardless of the consolidation drawing nearer, the cost remained to a great extent unimpacted. Nonetheless, when the TTD of 58 sextillion 750 quintillion was hit, the pause trigger was initiated and the chain changed to the evidence of stake instrument. Presently, the Ethereum cost is exchanging above $1,600 and is supposed to keep a united exchange as no enormous effect of the occasion is seen with the ETH cost. Ethereum specialized examination initially. Ethereum cost, in spite of a colossal cost cut in Q4 2021, was still under a bullish impact during the initial not many long periods of Q1 2022. The bears immediately escalated their solidarity, further filled by different outer elements. Nonetheless, since the ETH token denoted its yearly lows, the cost has been steady no matter what the mounting selling pressure. What is Ethereum, ETH? Ethereum is a decentralized open-source blockchain framework that elements its own cryptographic money, Ether. ETH functions as a stage for various other digital currencies, as well concerning the execution of decentralized savvy contracts. Ethereum was first portrayed in a 2013 white paper by Vitalik Buterin. Buterin, alongside other Prime supporters, got financing for the venture in a web-based public group deal in the mid-year of 2014. The venture group figured out how to bring $18.3 million up in Bitcoin, and Ethereum's cost in the underlying coin offering, ICO, was $0.311, with more than 60 million Ether sold. Taking Ethereum's cost now, this puts the profit from speculation, return for money invested, at an annualized pace of more than 270%, basically nearly quadrupling your venture consistently since the late spring of 2014. The Ethereum establishment authoritatively sent off the blockchain on July 30, 2015, under the model code named Boondocks. From that point forward, there has been a few organization refreshes. Constantinople on February 28, 2019, Istanbul on December 8, 2019, Mass on January 2, 2020, Berlin on April 14, 2021, and most as of late on August 5, 2021, the London hard fork. Ethereum's own indicated objective is to turn into a worldwide stage for decentralized applications, permitting clients from everywhere the world to compose and run programming that is impervious to control, margin time and misrepresentation. Who are the pioneers behind Ethereum? Ethereum has a sum of 8 Prime supporters, a strangely huge number for a crypto project. They initially met on June 7, 2014, in Zug, Switzerland. Russian-Canadian Vitalik Buterin is maybe the most popular of the bundle. He created the first white paper that previously depicted Ethereum in 2013, yet chips away at working on the stage right up till now. Preceding ETH, Buterin helped to establish and composed for the Bitcoin magazine news site. British software engineer Gavin Wood is apparently the second most significant Prime supporter of ETH, as he coded the main specialized execution of Ethereum in the C++ programming language. Proposed Ethereum's local programming language robustness and was the primary boss innovation official of the Ethereum establishment. Before Ethereum, Wood was an exploration researcher at Microsoft. A while later, he continued on to lay out the Web3 establishment. Among the other fellow benefactors of Ethereum are Anthony DiIorio, who guaranteed the undertaking during its beginning phase of improvement; Charles Hoskinson, who played the chief job in laying out the Swiss-based Ethereum establishment and its lawful system; Mihai Alesi, who gave help with laying out the Ethereum establishment; Joseph Lubin, a Canadian business person, who, as DiIorio, has helped store Ethereum during its initial days, and later established a hatchery for new companies in light of ETH called Consensus; Amir Chetrit, who helped establish Ethereum yet backed away from it right on time into the turn of events. Will ETH value reach $1,700 today? Ethereum's cost started with the day's exchange inside the very tight reach that it kept up with for the beyond couple of days. While the volume as of late has vigorously evaporated, the winding business sector feelings in front of the consolidation likewise neglected to support the cost above $1,600. Notwithstanding, as the change from POW to POS was achieved, the ETH cost immediately flooded over the levels and is endeavoring hard to keep up the imprint. In any case, the cost of ETH has flooded however may before long neglect to support over the acquired levels. The token has all the earmarks of being vigorously under negative impact and thus after a short combination, the bears might drag the cost back beneath $1,600. Continuously as nearby, the ETH cost might keep on floating around $1,600, on the off chance that it neglects to accumulate a bullish push. Will ETH value reach $2,000 before the month's over? Ethereum, since started with a colossal rise by mid of July, has been testing the bears frequently. In the wake of shutting the earlier month's exchange on a bullish note, the cost stayed swelled during the initial 10 days of September. Nonetheless, a few outer variables ruined the convention that constrained the cost to switch its pattern. By and by, after the Ethereum consolidation, the value neglects to go through the normal value activity and keeps on floating around a similar district. In any case, the symbolic still keeps up with along the lower pattern line and thus is supposed to reach $1,800 after a firm bounce back. The Ethereum cost expectation for September is between $1,846 to $1,973, Ethereum being the trailblazer in the realm of DeFi and brilliant agreements. Torrential slide likewise serious areas of strength for holds in similar space. While the cost of both the tokens showed a comparative cost activity, Ethereum cost showed enormous strength starting from the start of the month. The UVX/USDT cost dropped from the highs around plus 25.66% to check the lows at around minus 24.52% and as of now